Hello, I'm Emma Lee.
And I'm Caroline Hinman. Thanks for joining us today for another UI7 Newsbreak.
Orange juice prices could be rising at your local grocery store in the wake of Hurricane Irma.
Specifically, produce prices will change as Florida farmers lose this year's crops. Many Florida farmers are in survival mode as Hurricane Irma destroyed their orange crops and wiped out the best growing season in 10 years. Some farmers say that the storm took out at least 50% of their crop, while smaller farmers could be looking at a 90% loss. The Florida citrus industry has struggled for more than 10 years and was hoping this would be their bounce back year. But Hurricane Irma slashed those hopes as it made its way through the heart of the state's orange groves. The storm left row after row of decimated orchards in its wake, and experts say 50 to 70% of the state's crop is now on the ground or floating in the flooded waters. The prices of other produce could also be affected, as tomatoes, avocado, and mango crops were also hit hard by Irma. Champaign residents can expect their grocery bills to rise due to this destruction. It will take time for prices to drop as the state of Florida recovers.
Residents of Pembroke Port, Florida are doing their part to help get food to those affected by Hurricane Irma in southern Florida. Volunteers are assisting with the organization Feeding South Florida. They have lots of donations. Now they just need willing hands to help sort and distribute the food and supplies to those that need it. Many groups and organizations in the Champaign-Urbana community are also collecting supplies and making donations to help those impacted by the natural disasters.
As communities around the country come together to help those in need, the UIUC community also gathered at the Sustainable Student Farm for fresh local food at their annual open house. Attendees had the opportunity to taste food prepared by dining services using produce from the Sustainable Farm. BLTs, blackcurrant popsicles, and vegetable platters were only some of the popular items on the menu. Every ingredient used was either locally grown or came directly from the farm. The Sustainable Student Farm operates year-round on 5 acres of seasonal field production. The farm sells nearly 80% of their locally grown produce to U of I Dining Services or Revere Cafe.
Tomatoes, squash, and apples are some of the fresh foods that Champaign-Urbana residents can get every week at the Urbana's Farmers Market. Urbana's Market at the Square is one of the largest and the most diverse farmers market in Illinois. People from all over the Champaign-Urbana area jump in their cars early in the morning to do their shopping. Customers can purchase not only fruits and vegetables, but organic soap, honey, jelly, and beautiful bouquet of flowers. The market opens at 7 a.m. and closes at noon every Saturday.
Champaign-Urbana residents can use fresh fruit from the market to add a healthy addition to snacks, such as granola. Granola is a high-protein and fiber-rich food that is often thought of as a healthy snack, but it can easily be turned into a high-calorie option with the wrong toppings. Dietitians are now encouraging the public to take a healthier approach to their granola snacking. They are advising only a quarter cup serving size and suggest using yogurt or fruit instead of unnecessary sugars to maintain the healthiness in the snack.
McDonald's is also making an effort to make their menu healthier. The Golden Arches often make people think of unhealthy fast food, but McDonald's is making a change in its Happy Meals. Starting in November, the Happy Meal will include an organic apple juice made by the brand Honest Kids, which has less sugar than the Minute Maid juice they currently use. McDonald's is making the change after hearing from parents who want healthier drink choices for their children. This isn't the first effort McDonald's has made to improve the Happy Meal. In the past, they have decreased the French fry portions and added apple slices. To see more of UI7 Newsbreak, please follow us on Facebook.
Or check out our recorded shows and stories on our YouTube page.
That's all we have today for this edition of UI7 Newsbreak.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.